Okay, I think that started. That started. Oh. Ooh. Putting up the links, because I can. One messed. And one last one to do. Okay. Let's see how. I want to turn the background down a bit. Done all I can, so gonna start. Let's go for a night run. Not sure what perks to pick. Let's get something. So I can actually do some damage. I think this will be a fun run. Aww. Today's online campaigns are pretty boring. This is unfortunate. So a new random... Whoops. Oh well. Oh, joy. Fucking volcano area at the start. The cat of the inconsistent name is following me. And I start in volcano, so this is not good. Hopefully my cat won't die. The cat's name is like Pocky or something else, depending on which situation you're looking at it. You're asking about it. And as a knight, I'm really tough, so if I can keep the hits on me, that's probably best. But I have to make sure I'm facing the front. Ooh. Well, it's shit. Now I'm just mad. Just really mad. Screw you, game. Screw my inattentiveness. Screw volcanoes. Pocky died, man. What's there to live for without Pocky? Pocky was my cat. I do realize it's a Spot, which implies it's a dog, but they also call it Pocky, and they're just really inconsistent with what it is. That's really useful. Bloody fucking holy item. I can see it on the map at least, but I don't have any keys. And I can't even see what the hell it is, so what's the fucking point? That's an awful place for that heartbeat to spawn. I feel like I should be explaining something about this game, but I just... It's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? I go to the right, because the left is the devil. And I'm not getting jack crap for good drops today, so I did get a lance. It's probably gonna break in about, I don't know, 3 hits. I don't have 3 charisma. Oh, good. I was poking things with a stick. Nice long stick. A sticky stick that feels sticky. Sticks. That run was awful. And I apologize to everyone who had to watch it. Okay. Pack horse. I have no idea what to take on this, but... No ideas. So, pump up its health. This is gonna be awful. This run might end in like 2 days. Which could be great, could be bad, could be fun, could be sad. Probably gonna be the latter. I wish my computer would stop sounding like it's having a, like it's wheezing. This cat, dog, whatever the hell it is, following me is the only thing I have to survive, to win in this. Because everything about the adventurer is pretty awful. But if I can run in to just enough enemies that attack me from the front, very specifically the front, I can win. Because I can take way more hits than she can. It can. He can. I don't know what it is. It's very nondescript what that thing is. It's just a loyal pet. And a loyal pet it is. Aw, you can see my death progress in the... because I'm the only other person on this realm. Poor Katarina the Knight. She was a trooper. A trooper! But, alas, she is also no more. Oh right, there's a holy item up here. That presents something. Oh. You can't jump the door. Screw the world. I was hoping you could. 'Cause you can't jump the walls either. And that means you can't do anything, which means you can't get that bloody item, and razum, frasum, screw the world. Gonna die in this desert. Me and my cat thing. It's cat dog. If you could name it, I would name it cat dog. Cat dog was awful. I'm pretty sure it's more damaging for this character to throw their equipment than it is for them to actually use it. But I also have only a dagger, which is... it might actually be worse than being unequipped with a weapon. Now that I think about it. The dagger is awful in every single way. I have to rely entirely on hoping to get enough harpies near me that I can get enough levels to get my pet's stats high enough. Let's see. Throw a big stone at them. Yay. Screw you, stupid amp. I hate you. Wow. At least I have a good weapon now. Sort of. Destructive longsword. It at least can do something. And at least it lets me throw that dagger. That worthless piece of shit dagger. Oh damn it. Mountain climbing still only level 2. I'm really trying to unlock the final difficulty, but to get that you actually have to clear the game with all things, and I'm having awful, awful, horrible luck with Knight, Hunter, this thing, and another. Huh. That's a really good weapon. That is not going to be used by this character at all, because they are awful and don't deserve such a beauty. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it is. At least I'm the adventurer who gets 3 lockpicking. Other classes don't even have lockpicking, so they actually have to beat the chest open with their things. If I were playing a hero, I would have to beat that thing open with my bare hands. And I'd do it too. Because it wouldn't be no thing. Oops. Oh, what's... Just in time to see people scream in anguish as the darkness consumes them. Yay! That's just what I wanted to see. People dying. Yeah, that's actually the first time I've gotten a holy item. Holy shit. Well, they... It's a good thing I picked up 3 of these keys that one time. I would really love to talk right now, but I am... that staff's amazing. Holy shit. That staff's fucking amazing. Of constant +3 to meditation means your spells are always at like 200% bonus damage and you don't have to cast ever. Well, you don't have to charge cast ever. That staff is holy shit. I just don't really have words right now. That's a really good item. And it will absolutely allow me to hurt the darkness. To throw lightning at the darkness specifically. Which is one of the better strategies for defeating it. Little bit slow to wipe. A little bit slow today, Rob. A little bit slow today. It's almost like I specifically named it that. I didn't even notice I was walking on water. I am so gonna die when the Demon Lord gets here. Well, that moonsword has no uses. To get and that has the worst enchant. If you're using that staff, you're never gonna do melee with it. It being angry doesn't matter. You're gonna just force flame and spam cast lightning all day. Maybe I should try for an end of the world run and walk in the park. That could be interesting. Let's see how that idea works out for me. This might be the whole stream, then. Because as long as I have my trusty cat, Mr. Kitty can save me. Oh shit, there was an enemy there. Damn it! That's not good. The cat almost died. Kinda, yeah, actually. It'd be a lot of running from the Demon Lord. And this is the class to run in. This class can run like a motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know if she teleports away or not. But I'm gonna damn well find out. Because I can afford to find out. Alright. Let's get ahead of it before I get killed by darkness. I don't entirely know what that thing does, but I'm betting I'll find out when I see an enemy around. Oh, whoops. Wow, I've managed to max out my carry weight of 45. Oh boy. And right, I need to heal myself to heal my pet. So just eat the herb and the pets will be healed. I swear I've played this game before and knew how to heal beforehand. It takes too much time to equip a weapon. Quick, punch them to death. Those aren't worth anything. conga line of death. You can actually lockpick crates, but I've never done it. Ooh, medicine. I won't be needing a shield. But I could use a couple bit of this shit. Free breadcrumbs, yay. Destructive Grand Blade. Let's see, what do I have to sell? This shield. This heavy armor. Alright then. Let's see how this weapon handles out for me. Never used a Grand Blade before, that I can remember. Big bastard swords that produce your accuracy. Always fun. Never want to get caught by an imp like that. That's some... I'm overweight. Alright, I can fix that. Gotta get that combo hit on the air. That is absolutely, positively necessary. If you don't, you can't have victory. No. XP farming. Ooh. This character actually might be able to beat the Demon Lord. But that doesn't mean I'm inclined to try. I'm still more interested in my stupid idea of running away for 1,600 kilometers. Your buried treasure makes me know, never mind. I got this. That kind of shit is for chump. Ooh, a villainous bat. He doesn't pay his taxes on time. The Fiend! Yeah, I can't find an Ayuda fruit for jack shit, can I? Maybe I can here. Mountains are usually good for them. And being an adventurer, I can just damn near ignore terrain. Okay. I guess I'll go through all the mountains the hard way. With experience! It's not hard to run away. And with that, I don't have anything left to throw. Huh. There. I'll find something. I will always find something to throw. And... oh, I do know what type of chainmail that is. Sweet. Combo hits. I might have to actually do a serious adventurer run on one of the ungrueling campaign where I boost their charisma and get the loyal pet at the start, because I have, so I can actually do some more interesting things with the run as I try to head to the end of the world. On the other side of it, I could try to get Queen Frida's ending, because I've only gotten her in runs that ran all the way through the game, so... whoops! Still used the turn, but I meant to throw that map. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to, just do a successful run here and fight the, Demon Lord. Let's see, what do I have to throw? Okay, I can start throwing things now. Check out that lag. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Since I've got this turn in between to do that. Yes! Cleared! On the easiest difficulty! Finally! Finally! A good adventurer run. Woo! It only took half an hour to get a good run. That's, huh. Yay. And there's the ending for the basic one. I'm gonna use the credits to, I don't know, poke someone. I'm bringing up all the windows for everything else right now. Um, That is Panty Shot, the mercenary. I really don't have anything to say about him, besides his name's Panty Shot. And, that really amuses me, because the in-story reason why his name is Panty Shot is because he thought it would be really funny. He couldn't take an enemy seriously if they came at him screaming, "You'll die for this, Panty Shot! You'll die for this!" Spoiler warning. Oh. And confirmed. So. Well, I cleared that easily enough. Random generation using letters and numbers, I think. Yeah. For 8 gives there a total dimension count of 8 factorial. If I'm right, not 8 factorial. 36 factorial, if I remember correctly. Which is a lot. That's a big ass number. 63% of enemies without taking damage. Bullshit. Wow. See, I'm a little off. It's either 36 factorial or no, I am wrong. It's 36 to the 8th power, which is even larger, I think. No, I'm way off on that. Yeah, it's 36 to the 8th power, because you have 36 options, then 36 options, then 36 options, so you have to multiply each out. So it's 36 times... Yes, 36 to the 8th power. Big numbers are big. Ooh, too sexy for Twitch. You know, I know the normal heroes are on there too, but I don't know where they are. Because they're kind of, hidden behind the, or hidden away next to the, obvious. I don't have any good ideas for this run as a knight, so I'm gonna tweet out one again. Need to come up with someone to poke for a retweet, since there's really no one here. That's probably a really stupid thing to say on air. But, don't care. Saying stupid things is what I do. Now for my now for a health run. Ow. I will clear this if it fucking kills me. Keep getting volcano starts. What the hell? Why is the game so awful to me? It's just lava and death everywhere in volcanoes as a level 1. Lava and death. And deathly lava. You can go into the lava, but it will kill you instantly. So, amusing option there, game. I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, those can be awkward, but for me volcano and snow are the worst starting areas. Volcano, snow, and desert just don't have anything in them at all. So it makes them really rough on a new character. Because I'm on it's less rough on this run because I'm on Walk in the Park, so I have the potted herb. But, like, if I were doing a serious run, I would be, not going up and down at all. I'd pretty much just go straight right. Oh, there's an imp here. In a desperate attempt to never, ever set foot, to immediately change the, terrain to something else. I would be rushing out of here. But I'm a knight who started with 270 health, so, I don't give a shit. I took 5 ranks of survivor. So, yeah. I like the mountain area personally, mostly because it is generally where you find where I get my rations for a run. A good couple mountain areas, and you can get all the Nayuta fruits and all the everything you ever need. I don't have anything worth selling. Wow. I'm just seeming to have awful luck. But at least I have the potted herb to somewhat mitigate that I have no healing items, but I still want Nayuta fruit, and damn it, not getting any Nayuta fruit. That was stupid. Don't go that direction. Yay, a long stick. Such a good weapon. Goats are worth 5 levels. Every single goat you kill is 5 levels. But it kinda makes some groups mad, so... I broke my stick off in its ass. Fuck you, goat. Goat Sim can suck my balls. Let's see here. Oh. I better start cutting a new door. I was really hoping that one Seismic Slash would be able to get through that chest, but it wasn't able to, and that is unfortunate. Alright. Perverted chefs. They are... Oh, I wasted that animal meat. See, that's what makes mountain areas awesome. You can just walk up, pick up a Nayuta fruit from the ground. Nothing big, no big deal. I've walked into an area, into one of these before with 0 Nayuta fruits and came out with 8. Which kept me fed for the rest of the run, and that was the end of the world run I made. So I hit one at like, I'm not sure how many kilometers. I think it might have been 800. But I ended up with enough Nayuta fruits and lunch boxes at the end of it, at the end of one mountain zone, that I just had everything I needed. That fucking bat, because it takes 10 turns to get to the mountain, but it only actually takes 1 to get there, and then the other 9 turns are you resting basically, so that any enemy who's there, such as a bat, can be like, yo, what up? And repeatedly hit you in the face. Well, I don't have enough money to buy anything. That's unfortunate. Let's see, almost at 200 kilometers. This one's going pretty well. I've already killed a Minotaur. That's an important thing. I have 280 health, which is not so important, but it's nice. That 5 ranks of survivors aren't a good idea, but... Oh shit. Nope. Whole big bunch of nope with that. Nope. I do not have the capability to handle that dude. Not one bit. Because that's what golems need too. The ability to breathe fire. Which is actually one of the random descriptors of enemies in the game. So you can run into fire-breathing bats who can, if you let them live, or for somehow, they will chew through your herb inventory. Because getting hit with fire can turn them into scorched, can turn any herb you have into a scorched bud. Fun times. Oh, I wish I wasn't broke. How many times? Overall, I'm not entirely sure. I've done a few. Today, I've only got one run, but it was an adventure run, and I hadn't gotten the adventure clear yet. I'm working towards getting Inhumane Odyssey right now. I've killed the Demon Lord enough that to get my my Force user clear, I used 3 Demon Lord hearts at the start just to cut through the bullshit and start with Lightning and Paralyze. I did not have time for that shit. No siree. I think I just got a second Demon Lord coat for the Adventurer run. I've somehow not managed to beat this with a Knight, and I don't know how. Because Knight should be an easy run. Apparently that's a very stupid thought for me. Because every Knight run I've had has gone with all the grace and subtlety of... I don't know, a shaved bear. Can I get... Yes! Let's make this a bit easier on myself. I actually, as far as I can tell, haven't even gotten the, true final boss conditions to work right. I've gotten to the end of the world with a Greco-Roman run, but I haven't really tried much trying to clear the final boss, the real one. Coincidentally, Hunters also is the next run I'm doing because somehow I've managed to not beat the game at all with that the Hunter either. So I'm just doing walk in the park runs to get Inhumane Odyssey. And today they're going really well. So hopefully I can do what I really want to do, an end of the world run on Inhumane Odyssey with no armor and no weapon. Because those runs amuse me a great deal. I was running it on Afternoon Stroll, and I think I may have done a few tries of grueling, but nothing to really pop. I'm just pretty much just co-signing it to not something I'm going to do until after I get in Inhumane Odyssey and can play on the final difficulty all day, every day. Which hopefully can start in about, if I'm really good, 40 minutes I can start running those runs. Maybe I should let my cat in this room. She can get all her cat hair in my new hard drive. Woo, charisma up. The most important of stats in walk in the park runs, where there are no partners. And I just realized that Bard is my next, well, if I do Hunter next, that leaves Bard. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. I am awful with the Bard. I think the Bard's an awful class. If I could get any buddy pills, I know I'd do one of the, I'd make it an easy time. I could make an easy time of it, but I don't have any buddy pills right now, so I can't make an easy time of it. One of the online campaigns can get you Duke Gantz at the start. One moment, someone's poking me on Skype for a minute, so gonna have to handle that. Hello, hello, you are on me on the live. What's your dirtiest fantasy?
Feel pardon me for sounding like complete shit, but yeah, that's how I feel.
I'm in a really good mood. I got a really, really good adventure run just now. Like,
Hey, mentioning that.
yeah, I got 2 holy items.
Oh wow. I haven't gotten any holy items except for twice, and one of them was on the first run I ever did.
Yeah, I got, I broke one of the, I broke a crate and killed all the fools who were, in one of the rooms where there's like 5 dudes lined up right behind it. And, I killed all the fools there, and then I picked up 3 keys of seals and ran into 2, and I got a sword and an amazing staff.
Wow.
Yeah, the staff, it, has +3 to meditation. Constant.
Yeah, what was the durability on that thing?
Like 150.
Oh, hi Twitch. Thank you for making me have to log in, so I have to reload everything several times. Screw you too.
This has been a very stupid, this started as a very stupid run, of the night. Of perks, I chose 5 ranks of Survivor. To start with 270 health.
Beef Bard.
No, it's a night run.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Beefgate.
Yeah, I figured I will just show her what's for, and tank like the queen I am.
Yeah, with the knight, I tend to pick up 2 or 3 stocks of
Shield thing.
shield proficiency, because then it's like everything just hits you for 1 when your shield triggers.
Yeah.
Of course, when they don't hit your shield, it sucks, and then you get angry, but Since it's the night, you get a bunch of vitality, and you'll probably be, if something's beating you that bad, you'll probably use your super
Great Wall.
defense skill. Yeah, Great Wall. At which point, everything just kind of chumps off you anyway.
Yeah, now I'm going to use a bit of healing and an awakening to get away, because I was about to get consumed by the darkness, because I don't have any damage. And cleared. That's 2 clear runs in a row. Yay.
Cool.
Admittedly, I'm doing it on chump mode, but hey.
Yeah, because you're unlocking Inhumane Odyssey, right?
Yep. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? 2 clears in an hour. That's doing pretty well.
Yeah, the only one ultimately that I had finished on a non, or rather, the only one that I finished on Walk in the Park and I hadn't gotten anything else on before I unlocked Inhumane Odyssey was the Force User. Everything else I did at least afternoon stroll, and in the case of my Hunter, I did Maniac mode end of the world run.
I might be trying for that, because Hunter and Bard are the last 2 I have to do, and I just don't know what to do. By the way, if you haven't tweeted about it, might be something to do.
Yeah, I can repost your thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a tweet about it because I can.
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, for Bard.
For Bard, I'm gonna.
Bard has the interesting situation of if you take an extra bit of charisma and the loyal pet, you can have a party of 2 right out of the gates.
Honestly, if I had buddy pills in my bank, which I don't, I could have a party of 3, because the Duke Gantz map is the one today. If I were lucky, it'd be the Queen Freedom map.
I've never run into any of the advanced allies. I've only ever run into Frida, Dosi, and the Mercenary. And Castle Dude.
It's one of the other ones, like
yeah, I know what the condition is. I've read about it. I just never run into it myself.
Yeah. Then I let the credits roll, so yeah. You probably got to miss the stream yesterday. Enchanter was so fun. I got torn apart by tentacles on a door.
Hold on.
Oh, I was doing it on purpose because I wanted to finish running it at that point, and I was just like, yeah, sure, let's just end this here. Nothing else to put in here. If you have the stream up now, you can see the staff that I got as a holy item in a moment.
Yeah, why are you doing this on Twitch, by the way?
Honestly, it seems to have a slightly larger audience for me. Yeah, I'm doing it on Twitch for a bit. I'm bouncing between Twitch and Hitbox right now, and Twitch is just the one I'm wanting to test out here because I know how Hitbox works, and I know Hitbox works phenomenally. And Twitch, I'm more interested in because I've never really run it. I wish this sword were better. Look at this sword.
You're on Demon Lord's coat for me. Flip-flopping back. That's a demon heart. Those are the bracelets. There's a sword. Let's see here.
That delay, man. That delay.
Thus why I do hitbox.
Yeah. Holy Moon Sword, if I'm right, reading this right, it seems to be the one that constant crits.
Yeah.
Which would explain why its durability is 60.
That might just be a bad roll, but there again, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of
The
thing you would
staff,
have to.
look at that staff roll, though. That staff roll was amazing. Okay,
Yeah, I saw that already.
Angry's pretty worthless on it, but it got sturdy and 150 durability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Do I have anything I really want to throw in there? No.
Yeah, about the sword, you'd have to roll a bunch of adamantines or whatever on it so that it doesn't damn break.
See, you can
On
tell
the
I
plus
haven't.
on the plus side, a repair scroll would kick it up to almost full.
Yeah, what I was about to say is, see, you can tell I've not gotten Inhumane Odyssey yet because I only have 32 slots in the Dimensional Vault.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I've got over 50 on mine.
And there we go. I'm almost certain that the pink-haired girl on the left is the third hero, because I know which the other two heroes are, and the two adventures.
Let's see here.
No, because that showed up
That's the
before.
sword. It's the sword master on the left, the one beneath the pirate.
Oh, they went with her. All right.
Yeah, both the male and female sword masters are on there. The only one that's male exclusive is the pirate. All the other ones are either female or both.
Is there a normal hero one?
I wish.
There's
Because
not.
I hate this. I hate this screen, by the way.
I don't particularly like it too, but wait, so the hero doesn't get it. Like, when you beat the game with one hero, did you beat it without
Yeah,
Zenora?
that's what it ends up being, regardless.
Oh. I assumed that it just got locked into it because I beat it with Zenora the first run.
No.
Yep. That was my decision of cheesing it on the night for Walk in the Park mode.
I like this game, but holy crap, I hate that decision.
I like the Zenora thing because it gives me an interesting build possibility at the least, but yeah.
Focusing an entire class gimmick around is just like,
There are other gimmicks for the class, but okay, and I'm gonna get a loyal pet for my hunter. This run will not be on stupid easy mode. This will be a real run.
breaking out the cat lady.
This is a grueling campaign run, and no, it will not be a run.
Let's see here. Loyal pets.
Too late. I already started the run.
Yeah, for the hunter, locksmith would probably be a better idea. But the pet can be useful too. It's kind of interchangeable between hunter and force user in that usability.
You know, I completely forgot about that being a perk. So I'm gonna restart immediately and pick that because I'm a dumbass. Pack horse and master of unlocking because the hunter just has no way to get a good lockpick going. Yeah, that was the nice thing about of all classes to start getting all the holy items on. I was an adventurer.
Yeah, the packing.
I had like four lock picks, so it's just like, yeah, I should just pop them open right quick. Let's see, lockpick.
On one of my runs with Force User on Inhumane Odyssey, the game insulted the ever-living hell out of me. Had the first two buildings I run into be holy sites.
Wow.
And then the third thing I ran into was a dungeon, and it had two holy keys. I was not happy.
I wouldn't be either.
Okay, so here's why you're failing at Hunter, by what I'm seeing here. You're just letting everything surround you.
No, that was a bad situation where I stopped. I am just having bad situations show up because I'm moving a bit too quickly for my own thing.
You're not picking up the heavy shield? Why are you not picking up the heavy shield?
That's a good question. Why did I not think to the future? This is why I fail at Hunter. Thinking towards
Yeah, Hunter, you have to take it much more apace. Yeah, and it's like you've already used 2 awakenings. Like, oh, good grief.
On the plus side, awakenings are one of those things that you tend to use significantly less of. I always find that I'll use a bunch. I can use a bunch at the start, but then after I hit the start, they just stop being used.
Yeah, see, that's not my experience at all. I never use them in the beginning. Like, if I'm gonna get canned that early, I just say, okay, screw it. Then when I inevitably have a screen marching problem, or I get jumped by, like, a promoted dragon or something, or the Demon Lord catches me in a corner and is about to blow me up, then I'm like, okay, panic button.
See, that was stupid. That was very stupid.
I would also point out that abusing the crap out of dash will also save you a lot of awakening uses as a hunter.
Yeah, I've just not had the luck to, I've just had really bad luck at paying attention to the enemies. You think I can track them. You'd think it'd be really fucking easy. But no, it's not.
It's also worth noting that dash doesn't always consume your turn. It's highly inconsistent about that, and that bugs the crap out of me, but there's only like 90% chance it'll take up your movement. Hang on.
See, this is why I wanted Wind on here. She knows what she's talking about. I maybe have been the one who convinced her to buy this, but that does not mean I know more about it than she does. Running into a lot of these types of dungeons. Okay. Well, at least she didn't get to see that. I must hide my shame. Actually, no. That run was awful. I should feel bad, so I'm going a completely different route. Well, at least it evened out at 0. Finally, the roguelike of the game shows up. No one needs to say it. I know where my mistake is. Stop going into the fucking dungeon at level 1. You're not a hero, naked and punching everything. You can't solo everything at once. You are a fragile butterfly. Screw this, bard time. And I get the generic opening at this point. This is a quality run. I just need to pay attention and not... I swear the play count that shows up on the main menu is mine. It may not look like it right now, but I promise you, it really is my 16+ hour play count. Feel like I've been playing this game like I just bought Deep Dark Souls for the first time. See, when you level up, they call the pet Pocky. This is not consistent, because whenever the pet dies, it is known as Spot. And all Iris ever has to say about it is... Poor Soldier D. He doesn't have an affection rating. He doesn't talk. He doesn't have a name. He's just some stranger in the night. And then she calls my pet Q. And she's damn right. Well, at least I got hero points that run. Wait. No, I know what to do. Loyal pet. Master of unlocking. Int charisma. Start adventure. Wait, no. That should be enough. I don't think I've actually had a clear run of grueling and grueling and maniac mode. Those are the words. Durr. Do I have anything to throw? Sure. It's not like the Traveler's Clothes do anything for you. They're better used as a thrown weapon. Take that, you harpy bitch. So this is based on the Nevada desert, right? Sinkholes out the ass and lots of mountains. I hate you, Nevada. I hate you. You make Fallout so much harder. If I'm really lucky, I'll be able to get that stupid staff soon. The one that makes force powers really crazy viable. Oh, right, I have no willpower. Spells are kind of crap. Oh, joy. Ooh, a ghost. Key of Seals, sweet. I wish he gave me XP. He gave me XP, but you know, you don't always get what you want. If I drop that. And pick that up. What? But that's not how you maths. That's not how you maths! Oh. I apparently fail at the maths. I swore that said 18. Never mind me. I just suck. Yes, a weight limit increase. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot I was on Maniac mode. But at least I got a load of XP from doing that. I wish my co-host would come back, but she's been having a pretty awful day, so I don't begrudge the silence. So, those watching this, what are you doing while you if if you are doing anything while you are watching this. What is it? Is it anything interesting? Can I even be heard over the volume? Oh yeah, I can be heard over the volume of the game. For a moment I was worried, because it's much louder for me than I think it is for you all. I learned to fend? Huh. Well, that was stupid too. Still doing, are you still doing victory stuff there? Speaking of that, of note for the people viewing, much later tonight, I'm probably going to begin streaming some, SD Gundam G Generation World for, the Wii. I've played it on PSP, I have the UMD for it, but I can't stream from my PSP, so, yeah, I might be starting that up. With the best starting character, Anavel Gato. Okay, Ko's the least likable character. Gato's not that likable either, but Gato has by far what I'd call the worst starting robot. His nuclear gun only does 5,500 damage. He has 2 attacks. Actually, one thing I should look is to make sure that all the characters who you can start with are actually filled out on the wiki. And if not, go through and see if one that isn't. which I doubt there isn't one that isn't full setup, but on the off chance there is. Ooh, that was risky. This run's been going a lot better than the rest. Pocky is still alive. Yeah, you can destroy the goddess statues. Generally, there's not a lot of point, and in fact, I wasted a lot of time doing that, but, thought I might as well. It's not like they do anything for me on this difficulty. Woo! My mountain climbing went up. I hope Wind isn't doing too poorly. She's had a really rough day. Couldn't sleep, and I ended up being a way to kill time at like 4 in the morning for her. Got some interesting things in Path of Exile at least. How long have I been streaming now? Hour 40, which means we are well on our way to beating the time of the last stream. And this time it's only one game instead of 3. It depends. Right now, I'm honestly kind of doing an End of the World run because I hate the Bard. I don't ever want to fight, and I'm on Maniac mode. It's honestly going to be easier to get to the end of the world than it is for me to actually beat the Demon Lord because of the health boost that the Demon Lord gets in the mode. Woo! I enchanted my armor. Too bad I didn't know what it was in the first place, so I don't know what I just put on it. It'd be really nice to find more companions since I have 3 charisma left over. Getting Dosey at this point would be Amazing's an understatement, but I don't expect to. Yes! That Minotaur can eat it! I really wish bards would get something besides charisma. This would be a lot easier. But at least these two are pretty well set up. Oh, I don't have enough time to get anything from them. Now the game's just trolling me. Not that this character needs 2,400 silver. Which is what the crystals of the ancients are worth. Honestly, what I need is to find an elven village or someplace where I can get a Dark Brotherhood thing license so I can buy backpacks to increase my carry weight. Wow, that's an interesting new weapon I've not seen before. I've never seen a silver lance. I wish it wasn't 10. Fucking hell. I need to check on something real quick, so I'll still be talking with you all, but I won't be playing the game for a moment. I need to ask something. This bard run's been going really well. I've been surprised. Normally my bard runs have ended by the sub let's see, sub 200 kilometers. I think I've gotten one run that got to the Demon Lord, and then the Demon Lord proceeded to one-shot it. That poor bard. Instantly killed. I just can't get an answer for the question I have. Oh well. Well, the answer I got was that there's no standing policy on hookers. Okay. Yeah. Alright, back to the game for a bit while I get no answers from no one. There was a lot of bows that person had. Sure. Do I have any other weapons? No. Let's put it on here. Right. I really want to know. I really, really want to know what the hell I really wish I could figure out what the hell that bird dropped. Ooh. Alright. Well, lost my co-host. Wind is being called into work, most unfortunately. So, it's back to just me. Oh, hateable me. As I desperately try to bard my way through this. And it's not going too well. Soldier D would be pretty useful if he could, what's the word I'm looking for? Get some accuracy, that's it. Actually hit something. I have 33 stamina? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 a spirit robe. That is going to be equipped for a bit. If only to save myself some defense from the other things. Maybe I should just pick up a bow at this point. Let's see if I can clear up space 8. Hmm. Yeah, traveling chef. Oh, they don't have anything. Boo. Scroll of flame. Equip you. Read. I'll run with the heavy bow. Oh right, I need to equip the accessory. Do I still have it? Do I still have it? Yes. Fuck you! What the fuck? Fuck! That was going to be useful! I was going to save the world! But no! The darkness had to eat my goddamned thing! The darkness is evil. The darkness is evil. The darkness is a vile, vile thing. Level 36. This charisma would be great if I could find any other companions, but they are not spawning at all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna... Alright. Okay. Trying to find something. Anyone. Kindred spirit. No! The left is the devil! The left is the devil! I will not go left. The one way is the right. The right. Oh god, if Twitch plays this... I'd be impressed if Twitch plays One Way Heroics could get out of the first castle. That would be a phenomenal thing. That is not what I wanted to do. This is... Bye, everyone. No, not my... Not my pet. Not Spot. He lasted so long. Pocky was so lively. But it doesn't matter. Queen Frida. I could honestly at this point unequip weaponry and probably still get kills. In fact... Yeah. This is gonna save me shitloads of durability. I don't have to hit anyone anymore. I wish I could get into there. That'd be a nice dungeon. $41. Let's see, last time I did an End of the World run, I had an effective level of 230 or something. This is a Maniac mode run, which means I can't spend levels, so... that's gonna be a much higher number. Especially given that I'm a bard and I have to rely. I'm a pugilist! Nifty! They're two very different things. That whereas Half Minute Hero is very structured in its thing, this is a roguelike, just a very odd one. Like, all the terrain here is procedurally generated, and the Duke Gaunt's just showed up, but I don't have any way to get him. I have a few friends who, I like this game more than Half Minute Hero. Not having the time constraint, and with it has a slightly more complicated combat system. And unlike Half Minute Hero, you have a variety of classes to choose from that each have a really different play style. Right now I'm playing a bard, and my goal is to I don't have to do anything. I'm almost entirely reliant on my allies there to do everything, though it does still have a time mechanic based on what time it is and how long you've been traveling for on the higher difficulties when the Demon Lord, the person who just ran away, shows up. I wouldn't call this a deconstruction of a JRPG. This is very much a more in line with roguelikes rather than JRPGs. It's more of a look at at hack or rogue, or I am trying desperately not to say NetHack here. This has a lot of it doesn't there's not actually a lot of immediacy in this game, I find. You just have to, you have a lot of free time to do what you will and avoid the left. It isn't that fast. A lot of the plot's interesting. The side characters have some interesting stuff, like Queen Frida here is an undead queen. She's technically an immortal, if I remember right, and can open the gates that prevent you from getting to the holy items necessary to fight the secret boss, and are really good without anything because of that, because of her lineage. There's the mercenary panty shot, Dosi, who has some really interesting story stuff. I actually don't find typical JRPGs to have a lot of grinding. At least not by the definition I would use of grinding. But that's because I play Korean MMOs and games like Gundam G Generation, and honestly, rhythm games. Like I can see my copy of Project Diva F over there, and playing that game is absolutely a grind because learning how to do anything in it takes years. It feels like I'm a junkie for hard games, and that has shocked me by being pretty much the hardest game I've bought in a long time. May we mourn. If that were on any other if that were in damn near any other fucking difficulty, that would have been a clear run. I would have fought the Demon Lord the first time I had later on, pretty soon, and beaten him. But instead, no. I'm just a bit depressed right now. So, give me a moment. Like, that was like 50 minutes of my time, and I haven't beaten the game with a bard, and I really thought I'd be able to do it with that one, and now I'm just sad. Like, I'm just sad. I was doing so well. Ah, wrong window. I don't know if I want to do another. I'm not doing another grueling, not as a hunter. Um, I'm not. No. I intended to start this a bit differently and take that bow gun I had for later use, but oh well. This might be the last run I do. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing. My cat girl is sad. I wonder why. No one likes a sad cat girl. I want to try something. Ah! Forgot that there would be noise in that.
It what? Oh, yeah.
Calling
There would
you.
be. Yes, there would be. All right, so this is One Way Heroics, eh?
Yes. This is a game that I have been trying to sell to as many people as I could since I picked it up because I fell in love with it so much. I'm currently
See,
playing...
it reminds me. It reminds me a lot of 1 Minute Hero,
Yeah.
or 1 minute or 30-second hero. That is.
Yeah, someone
Happen to hero. Yeah.
yeah, someone in the who had was previously watching, may still be, I'm not sure, mentioned it had the similarities to it.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I get it, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't compare the two a lot, because this is much more whereas Half Minute Hero is much more aligned with JRPGs and such, I would say.
Mm-hmm. This is more. This is basically a roguelike variant on the idea.
Yeah, a roguelike. It's trying to come up with a new way to handle roguelikes. I would say.
I wish I could play this more easily, but I don't have a Windows machine on hand at the moment.
Yeah, I'm actually something I'm planning to do later is actually record a run myself with the hero class. Since you're here, I'm gonna do a bard run.
Okay, I see Ref's in the chat. I'm gonna heckle him a bit.
Oh, that's Raph.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Yes, it would.
What was I?
Come on, swim coach. Damn it, man. Like give him it'd be fun to do runs with like very unoptimized builds. I mean, granted, I'm not sure if that's even possible with this game, but
it's really hard to make an unoptimized build. But like if I sat here on the bard and took nothing but strength or something, or no, took nothing but will, it'd be pretty worthless.
Now, here's a question for me. Does loyal pet stack? Do you have multiple pets?
No, the way loyal pet stacks is actually the more ranks you have of it, the more
stronger the pet is.
No, actually, it increases their health.
Okay.
Yeah. The bard's an interesting class in that the bard does better the higher the difficulty is.
Huh. So why is that?
Because they are they have high charisma and work best when you recruit lots of companions, and the higher your difficulty is, the more companions you can get. For example, if you have 3 charisma or more, you can hire that soldier that you're about to see in the castle at the start. And I want some decent... Oh, right, I'm still in Maniac mode, which means I can't use, There are goddess statues spread throughout the land that you can use to trade your levels for immediate stat bonuses or something.
Right, and it's funny because goddess statues is another thing from Half Minute Hero. I mean, this again, not to say that this is meant to be strictly a carryover.
If there's something carried over from Half Minute Hero, it's Kronos, the goddess of time, who shows up every so often and is like, "Hey, you want for 5 levels I can save your game," and you're just like, "I don't care about saving my game here." Who developed Half Minute Hero?
Let me double check here.
Because this is a bit of Dojin Soft, and from what I understand, pretty much Half Minute Hero is too.
Half Minute Hero was developed by Marvelous Entertainment.
Yeah, this was made by like one dude, as far as I can tell, made by one dude who goes by Smoking Wolf. There might be a small group behind this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I am mad already.
The only actually, there's one idea that actually makes me think of a possible idea of how to make this thing work. I want to see how well. Okay, I'm gonna save my game in Enemy Unknown and try this. I'm gonna try running it off of the wine install of Steam.
Honestly, it'll probably work because it's a really simple thing. It's built on very public libraries and such.
Right. Well, yeah. There's a couple of distros like .NET frameworks or like .NET. Like for example, the main reason why say I
am in a horrible builder. I'm in a horrible situation.
Are you now? Oh yeah, because you have to. So you have to go through the mountains.
Yeah, I got
stuck. Is it possible to get through the mountains?
Yes, maybe. No. I'm gonna die. I'm going to see what happens because I've never had this death.
Yeah, the one thing I will say. Look at that.
Oh,
so, is there a way to get past the mountain faster?
Huh? Yeah. Mountain climbing's a skill. And the more, but to climb a mountain takes 10 turns at assuming 0 skill and a lot of your stamina. And if you have no stamina, it starts doing health damage.
Yeah, I like the right up here. See. If now, do you have to unlock Bard in the game, or do you get it early on?
You can actually, if you get a good run your first playthrough, you can buy it. But you can buy. Let me see here. Start a new adventure. You start with Swordmaster and Knight, and Hunter, Pirate, Adventurer, Force User, and Bard are the other classes that you can buy or unlock by completing a condition. Like you can get if you meet the Dark Brotherhood and have the Dark Brotherhood license, you can get the pirate. I bought them. The adventurer requires you to unlock an extravagant chest. Force user, you learn a force power. Bard, you recruit someone, which is easy or hard. I'm kind of curious because with 3 perks you can take 3 charisma boosts and recruit Soldier D immediately, and he might count and get you it for free. Hunter, I don't remember the requirements to unlock Hunter because I bought that class too.
Right,
and then one thing I find neat is there's an A sprite and a B sprite. Everyone has, which is male or female, and then a C sprite, which is unlocked by getting a hero score of 50 or more
on that particular hero.
Yeah, and this is something to me because being trans.
Right.
There's a lot of female options, like the Swordmaster, the Hunter, the Adventurer, the Bard, and the Hero Class C's are all female.
Right. See here. I will say that's kind of neat about.
And if you look on stream, the pirate is my favorite class C, ranks type C. It's a lizard. You play a lizard man.
Of course, you'd be a lizard person.
Yeah. The adventurer is like a dog or cat person or something. The hunter's a cat person for sure. The bard C is a female elf.
Okay, let's see here. Let me now to explain kind of what I'm doing on my end. Crossover is the name of a Mac wine client, and what's kind of neat about it is that there's a lot of applications that it has. What it does is that it runs pre-configured. It runs pre-configured wine bottle packaging things for different applications. So like it has a pre-configured thing for Steam as a client. So you just have to press one button and it automatically knows how to create the bottle, install all the components, and get Steam up and running so it can run natively in the environment. So now I'm going to quit Steam for Mac and launch Steam for Windows.
I need a new name for a character. Fuck it. Self-insert time. I am Alice, the Swordmaster.
Alice isn't the name of a Swordmaster.
I'm gonna turn Maniac mode off. Alright. In the game, normally, your agility plays into how many turns you get in reaction to everything else. The higher agility, the more often you work. I did an End of the World run, which involves running all 2,000 kilometers, and as a hero, and I ended that run with like 30 some agility, and there were points where I was getting 4 turns for every single enemy turn. Yeah, Maniac mode just strict turn-based. You get 1 turn, enemies get 1 turn, unless they are fleet-footed or very specific enemies that are fast anyway. And you can't access the Dimensional Vault or the Goddess Altar. But I'm tired of trying to... And there's a 4th difficulty, Inhumane Odyssey, which you unlock by beating the game with all the classes. And while I had 2 very good runs earlier... back-to-back victory runs with the Adventurer and the Knight, I almost had a Bard successful run just now, and I got killed by a dragon, and I was saddened, to say the least. Like, I had to stop for a minute and just be like, I was just sad. Really sad.
Right now I'm trying to log into Steam. It won't take my password for some reason here. Let's see here. Yeah,
I'm shocked by how much I've been really enjoying this game. Like, You know, everyone else was buzzing about games like Thief or Dark Souls 2 and all that coming out early. I was just like, I bought this and suddenly knew it. Oh shit!
What happened?
I forgot that I did something stupid and got it killed. I accidentally attacked a villager.
Well, it can't be that bad, right?
I died.
Oh, well, that's not too bad, right?
I don't know. Yeah, any buzzing about Thief died with its release. But yeah, I'm just surprised that a bit of Dojin Soft that seems honestly shockingly that it's come out on Steam has turned out to be as fun as I have found it to be. Oh, these traveler's clothes are worthless. No joke, traveler's clothes are honestly better used as a thrown weapon than as armor. That's how indefensive they are. They give you so little defense, you're better off throwing them at enemies.
For some reason, Steam login isn't working. Let's see here. Oh, incorrect login. So that's not the correct password. It's weird because I have two passwords, and let's just see what the difference between them are. So we got Steam, Steam Community.
I had to log into Steam through the Path of Exile website because I was doing some. I bought a tab for a guild I started in it because I've been having a lot of fun with it. I have a Marauder who regens like 14 health per second and doesn't have any mana anymore. He uses his health for his abilities.
All right, I think sorry, I was like I figured what the problem is. One of the passwords has extra characters in it somehow. Let's see here. So this is going to be.
Skill.
Okay, that's all I needed.
That is quality killing. Throwing clothing at a bat and killing it.
That is a way to do things, I guess. All right, so now I know that this particular Steam login is no good, so I'll put that one in the trash. Let's rename this to be Steam.
Ooh, some demons. That means I might fight after I know what.
All right, so now I'm going to look for this game here and see how this installs and runs. So it's what? It's $3.50. That seems like a ripoff to me.
It better not be. I've already bought it 3 times.
3 times? Why 3 times?
I bought it for myself. I bought a copy for Slatefield and bought a copy for Rob.
And you didn't buy a copy for me. How dare you? Well, then again, I actually do have a job.
To be fair, my reason for buying it for Scott have very little to do with jobs and the status thereof.
I was going to say, I also had my tax return information cleared up the other day. That's... All right, the purchase has been confirmed. 130 megs install. Is the no sexy maid pick for you there just because of
It's because Avatar C of the Swordmaster is a maid, and that's their joke. No sexy maid pick for you as the Avatar. Because
Let's see, it's installed.
the avatars are awesome in this. Also, Doom mechanics, is what I'm gonna call them. That imp hit that other imp, so now they're fighting each other.
All right, let's see one way heroic runs. Let's double check the configuration. All right, let's see. 3D mode, that's fine. Window mode, good. For high spec PC, whatever. Apply. Okay, let's run this. Apparently, like Mirror's Edge and other games are actually working on Vine for Mac now. Like pretty intensive ones. Let's see here. Oh, initialize system. All right, we got ourselves a game that launched. And the screen's really small.
Yeah, I play it in the base windowed mode, and it's pretty tiny, but I don't mind because I play a lot of games in Windows that are this small.
Yeah, it's just I'm up to move it to my other. There we go. I moved it to my other screen because my external monitor is smaller. So, all right, start a new adventure. Okay, choose character name.
Right. Charisma actually plays into shop costs. So bards get everything really cheap. Bard leads to some interesting builds.
All right, create a new random world, right?
Yep. I did the math earlier because I was bored, and when it's generating worlds and such, when you are doing it.
All right, and for me, I would want to go for the afternoon stroll to try to get a partner in the party. Correct?
If you're doing a bard run,
damn right I am. I'm going to try to get a bard. So,
I'd honestly, yeah, shit. Where was I before you said that?
sorry about that.
What was I saying before that? I don't recall. Oh yeah, charisma pays into how much things cost, which is really useful. Bards have a lot of different builds, and
All right, I got a person in my party. Done. Moving diagonally in this game is there? Let me guess. Do you have the controls?
I play with a gamepad.
Ah, well, I don't have that option quite yet.
Yeah, moving I still actually do frequently use the key commands are listed, and I frequently use them to do what they're supposed to. Like, I'm running around diagonally right now by holding the button to do so because it just works. It works with an absolute fact, and sometimes it's just better to ensure that it works.
Uh-huh. Like right now, let's see here. Oh wow, that's a way to fix it. I just hit F4. That made the screen actually large.
Yeah, F4, change display. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yes! I don't have any healing items, but I can damn well throw shit. Killed a zombie by throwing a knife and some clothing at it. My favorite kill is, I was trying to kill a rabbit at one run, and it started running away, and I couldn't catch up to it, because it's a rabbit, and they're really quick. So I end up getting in range of it, and I threw a healing herb at it. This got the kill. I threw a bit of plant at it.
So okay, if your partners complain about not having food, how do you deal with that?
Shouldn't be. What's the partner's name?
Oh, geez, it's the guy from the soldier from the first area.
Oh, he doesn't matter.
Okay.
And my run is over.
How do you rest up for energy?
You eat foods, particularly Nayuta fruits. Find a chef in a town. Talk to them. You can buy a meal that can restore it, or just eat bread crusts for free, which will restore 10%. Eating herbs generally restores 10%, unless they're like dried herbs or the fucked up herbs, which are.
Well, I
smaller.
died.
Yeah.
I got killed by first person, but let's see here.
This game's getting an expansion / second version, One Way Heroics Plus or something. I'm really happy. I look forward to that a lot. I feel like doing a wizard run. Actually, no.
All right, so now I need to get hero points.
Yeah.
This run's fine though, at least.
Gonna do one of the
All right, I'll do walk in a park though for this time because I need to get more hero points before I can even get the bard. So
yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do a grueling campaign with a force user. I've not tried that before. In fact, the only time I beat the game with a force user involved using an item. Using 3 of an item that each gave me 5 levels for free at the start. Ooh. I can start with lightning.
I got in my inventory a staff with some question marks next to it. Identifying items, I assume, is...
Yeah, it's based on intelligence, and if you don't have it identified, you can't really see something. Like all items have durability too, and you can't see what that is if you don't have it identified. Hold on, I'll be right back. Apparently I'm getting a phone call.
Let's see here, equip. All right. Well, is it actually you get to move left? No. Moving left, Raph, who would ever want to move left in the game? That's just a horrible idea.
Yeah, screw moving left. Unknown number.
I'm I need to get out of the snow area sometime soon because my energy's dropping.
Yeah. Snow drains it extra quick.
So now I'm back out of the. Now my energy's at 7%.
Oh, you should see spellcasting because energy's your resource for that too.
Ah, I reached level 3. Nice. I'm gonna run away from this fight because
I'm going to equip some chainmail on my mage.
oh, and I died. A tough imp killed me.
Yeah, imps are bastards.
Now, do you get awakening for on every run, or are they fixed?
You get 5 awakening every run.
Got it. Ah, it was a wooden staff, so there, 8 points, and then I can just go start a new game again.
Yeah, you'll be doing a lot of that at the start. Well, didn't mean to buy that, but I've got lots of money. That's not worth it. And now I wear plate mail. I'm a mage, I swear.
Oh, I found a sword that I can't identify. Huh, I could sell a potted herb for 3,600 silver.
Don't forget to pick that, because that's something that only shows up on Walk in the Park. It continually spawns
Herbs, yeah, I know. I realize that, yeah. So I wanted to go into my inventory and actually use the item.
yeah, use it and it
And then every 12 hours it gets another one. Yep. Snow Crystal grass, huh?
yeah, it sells for a lot.
No merchants nearby, though.
I am almost dead. Mostly because I keep doing stupid things.
Alright, so let's see here. Use Awakening.
I'm level 3, Skitch.
Oh, geez. Well, there's a chest I won't be able to open. There's an iron chest here, so should I not deal with that, or?
You can try to beat it open.
It's gonna take way too long, though, I think. I'll try an
What
awakening
class are you?
Knight.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take too long. If you were a sword master, you could use bash. Bash tends to do really well against chests. It kind of like ignores.
Nope, I was able to get it. So I used a bunch of my awakenings for it, but I got an area map though.
Area maps are nice. They reveal bunches of
Towns and yep. Oh geez, an imp.
Imps. I hate imps. I think they're really one of the most difficult things to fight in this game.
Level 6 right now though.
Kill. Well, not so much fight, but successfully kill. Or, well, they're the things that hurt you the most.
Right. Kill without taking too much in terms of damages and otherwise, so.
Yeah, because you can't avoid ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Come on. Okay, cool. I let the guard kill those guys for me.
I made profit because I was standing next to a vendor when I picked up a 8-weight sword that had its value multiplied by 5. Let's see if this.
Oh, jeez. Why did I attack that horse? That was a horrible idea.
Horses can be badass. So can goats.
Well, I did pretty good.
And it is going to take. I upload these streams to YouTube full. This stream's been going on for like 2.5 hours now.
Yep.
That is gonna be a long upload.
See here. Ooh, a rapier. That's a nice weapon to have. Now, let's see here.
I'm doing really well on this. Normally force user runs are really difficult because you don't do jack shit outside of your force powers, which consume your energy, so it's really it's a really maintenance intensive thing.
Let's see here.
And I died to the Demon Lord. Didn't think I'd get double hit on it.
Okay, so I made a new world, and I'm not sure what the ground is like here, but it looks very different than snow.
If you go into the menu and go to where your moves are, like Awakening, and talk with Fairy Iris, she can tell you what all the environments are like.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to her right now and see what this environment is. Oh, volcanic terrain.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it doesn't drain my my energy as much as snow does.
Yeah. Snow and
Oh look, there's water. There's a water area with a chest in the middle of it. That's
yeah, those are pretty neat. Rob, I might as well get used to some editing by using, something that I know this kind of footage of, like, it's very easy to split up. Plus, tonight I'm actually going to be recording a run outside of a stream to do as a real LP that I do in parts. It's gonna be the Greco-Roman run, the most fun run ever. The hero, which is a class you unlock you have to beat the game after getting all the other classes. You get the hero, and at level 3 they learn a spell called Zenura Weave, in which they become naked, gain 50% base dodge chance, and all their attack power is in times 1.6. This combines with with one of the perks called Pro Wrestler, which improves your bare-fisted attacks a great deal. So you could, like Greco-Roman wrestling, you can run around naked beating people to death with your bare hands.
this building has a bunch of feral dogs in it. At
Yeah,
least the door's locked.
there's no door actually. It's just walled. They're walled in.
So you have to basically break it open intentionally to fight them.
Yes, they're kind of XP farms. I'm gonna do a pirate run.
You mean a lizard run?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it on.
Oh wow, that was fun. I one shot an imp. It's useful.
Yeah. Alright, this is a companion up here. He is very hostile to me right now. And I don't have the item to make him not hostile. So I am going to try to kill him. I succeeded!
Now do you start with a new realm every time?
Huh? Generally, if you choose... Generally speaking, if you choose the same world, it will be about the same.
Mm-hmm.
You also start with the same equipment each time. Depending on difficulty, the stuff that you're given by the king will vary. But like every pirate starts with a battle axe. Every force user starts with a staff. Every knight starts with a knight's coat, a leather shield, and a long sword. Which is why they're the most new player friendly class in the game. By the way, there are mechanics like the simplest way, like 3rd edition, different weapons are better for different types. Like spears have the advantage of they're not particularly great against any specific type, but they're not bad against any. And they have the increased range of being spears. They attack at 2 squares away. Axes are good for golems, skeletons, and walls. They're way better at breaking them than swords, and swords are just a good general purpose one.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Axes are also much less accurate than swords are. Spears tend to be fragile as well.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, there we go. Fruit.
That imp has a hell of an arm. He threw a rock at me. Through the mountain. Which implies to me that he hurled it like a football player over the whole mountain range.
I'm over encumbered right now. I need to get rid of something here.
Yes, you do.
I need to get rid of the short sword.
Short
I found
swords.
an axe.
Yeah, axes are really good.
Big stones. I gotta get rid of these big stones because I have no use for them.
You can throw them. Everything you throw with about range 3, and everything you throw can do damage if it hits an enemy. Okay, one moment. This 800 number called twice already, so I need to pick up.
All right, moving forward with my knight.
Oh, hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's a phone call. Telling me that they expect to have my power back by 6:30 p.m. However, there is no mention of my power going out. But if the stream
Right.
suddenly stops...
Question. I got 2 axes now. One that's weight 8 and one that's weight 6. Which one should I keep?
The weight 8 one is a battle axe. It has 18 attack, and much higher than the other one. The other, and it has a its accuracy lowers only 15% rather than the 20%. The 6 one is a lumberjack axe.
That's not as good.
No, but it's still an axe, you know. Like
Yeah,
if you don't
I
have
basically-
if you don't have an axe, keep one. But if you have the choice between it, general rule with axes, if you have a choice between 2 and one is notably heavy than the other, go with the heavier one if you can carry
Right.
it.
I can carry it. I'm at 26 weight right now, so I can. I got 2 art. I got 2. Let's see. I got another scroll here. Scroll of armoring times 1. Yes, I had 3 scrolls of armoring on my character here.
Yep, and when you read them, you will enchant.
My armor. Yep.
Yep.
So now I have a tough knight's armor plus 2.
And do you know what's on the enchant? What if you mouse over? If you select it, you can see what's enchanted. By the way, if you don't know what the item is, if you haven't identified the item in the first place, if you
Yeah.
randomly enchant it, you still don't know you don't know what you randomly enchanted it with.
Huh. I'm gonna sell this dagger.
I always found
And-
I find that really amusing. Like, yeah, I used the scroll. That's so Zork of them, you know. I cast a spell. What's it do? Fuck if you know.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of feels like they're one callback to. It's like a one callback to NetHack, where when you cast a spell, I've played a lot of NetHack. I've cast a lot of spells in NetHack. I couldn't tell you what a single goddamn spell in NetHack does.
Alright. Ah, another herb has. What hell's this thing here? A leather vest, huh? Well, I can't carry it, unfortunately.
You should be good with your knight's coat. Leather vests are generally a bit better, but if you have it enchanted like that, you're probably better off with it.
Yeah, I'm level 6 now.
I'm a level 11 pirate.
Okay, let's see here. Snow Krista grass, cool. And Nayuta fruit. Eat.
Yeah. Nayuta fruits and talking to chefs in towns a second time so you can buy their lunch boxes. Turns out you find on higher difficulties that's the most important thing in the game. Like you suddenly
I found another longsword.
You suddenly fall in love with mountain areas because you can walk out with like 6 extra Nayuta fruits. When I did my I can actually play the replay of this, but when I did my my end of the world run on a hero, there's like a 400-kilometer portion of it where I had 0 energy. When you run out of energy, your stamina's reduced by 3, and you do like 30% reduced damage. But by this point, I have like a strength of 20-something. By the way, the first time you beat the game, your level will probably be 20-something. My character was level... was like 150 effectively at this point.
All right, let's see here. Oh, I see a bear. That's a problem. Okay.
Okay, I just got killed by a bat, which tells me one thing. It is ready. Oh, wow, I was using rusty longswords. It's time for me to stop streaming. This is
okay.
this is what dying to a fucking bat tells me. I've got 3 hours of footage. I've got an in alpha. Like, I'm gonna try. VLC's just has an editing thing that they don't even have a stable build yet, and I'm gonna give that a go amongst several things.
Well, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I get to go venture into the world of free editing, which means at worst I'm stuck with using what Lord Cat did a lot of UW dubs with in Caden Live, which he doesn't have.
Oh, jeez.
He did not have kind words about. But thank you for showing up. Thank the viewers for showing up.
Yep. We'll talk later.
Might be doing this later because I might end up doing some G Generation World streaming, but that's Gundam. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll have this posted on YouTube in a few days. Cut up because it's a 3-hour fucking long thing, and well, I just don't feel like putting the whole damn thing in a 3-hour block.
Right.
Yep. Later.
See ya.